You know, most people spend their whole lives avoiding storms, avoiding challenges, avoiding the hard parts of life. They do whatever they can to make life as easy as possible. And, well, they pray for the perfect conditions. They wait for the lights to turn green before they go places. They wait for the wind to calm down before they take a drive. They, they basically wait for everything to be just perfect before they take the next step. With stormwalkers, well, that's a whole other story. Stormwalkers, we are more or less like the bison of the prairies. When they see a storm coming, they run towards the storm head on because they know that once they get into that storm and they are hitting that storm head on, and they keep running right through the storm is not going to last that long. Whereas other people, they tend to run away from the storms. But the storm is always going to catch you. Life is always going to come and get you. And so when they run away from the storms, sooner or later life's going to get you, and you're just going to be prolonging whatever challenges there are. But life goes on. Storms storms don't come to break us. They come to try and teach us. They come to try and help build us. Think about something. Think about all the challenges that you've had to go through in all your life. Anytime that you've had something where you thought it was so hard, you don't know how you're going to get past this. Well, guess what? You got past it. You're still here. And what'd you learn from it? Exactly. You learned. So the truth is, when you avoid storms, they don't keep you safe. They just prolong the agony. It keeps you stuck. That's why it's so important to try and take the storms head on and just say, you know what? Let's just get this done. Let's just get this done. So, the moment you take your first step at deciding, let's just get this done, is the moment you start being a storm walker. The moment that you start realizing that life is going to get better for you. The moment you start realizing that you're going to grow, that you're going to evolve, that you're going to stop shrinking and you're going to start showing up for better things in your life. You're going to become the person who you were designed to be. As David Goggins puts it, he likes to think that when he dies and he gets to heaven and he's standing there and Jesus Christ standing there judging him and starts reading off, you know, all this stuff, you know, world peace prize winner, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, astronaut, guy who cures cancer, best novelist. And Dave Goss says, I don't know, that's not me. He's like, no, that's who you were supposed to be. But you failed to try and live your dreams. So what are you going to do? Are you going to run towards the storms and live your dreams? Or are you going to sit on that couch and try and eat another potato chip? Storm walkers withstand. Storm walkers own. Storm walkers win. Good night.